my goodness. Oh boy. The plate may or may not be gone. That's not how I was going to start this. Where's my key? All right, I got my key. What I was saying was, if I ever pull up to your restaurant and I call it a hole in the wall, that's a compliment. Because they are the best spots to eat. And this one in the gas station is freaking bussin'. Let me get to where I'm going and I'll show you what we're working with and what we're doing today. Didn't drop it. We got the clean scooter today too. Popped out today. She's pretty minty. Still got some bugs on it, but it's okay. Let me show you what we're working with. Oh my gosh. All the fixins. All right, I'm gonna destroy this and then we'll be right back. Solid 8.5 out of 10 for that double bacon cheeseburger, bro. The fries though, nah, 4 out of 10 for real. They didn't have no salt on them, nothing. But god dang, that burger slapped, bro. Another day, another test with the wind noise. Please don't let me down. We got some more changes. Got my chin mount in. So the camera's been on a chin mount, but it was not the Chin Mounts brand. If you know anything about the Chin Mounts brand, they like make them specifically for each helmet, and they'll just 3M tape to the front of them. But I had some kind of Amazon one from when I switched up helmets. I didn't want to order the Chin Mount branded one for this helmet because I didn't know if I was going to like it. So my boss had this GoPro mount that was universal for the front of all helmets. So I was using that for a while. Woody woo, my visor wasn't able to close all the way, so I was letting in a lot of wind noise just through that alone. And my chin, the little chin skirt that's on helmets, was all scrunched up and not blocking the wind out doing its job. So little minor changes, but hopefully a big difference. Out here with the Busa boys. Got Micah from the last video. If y'all ain't seen that, go check that out. It was more of an ASMR video, some would say. And Jackson ain't been in the videos in a long time, if ever, maybe. Got that anniversary edition YZ 450F with the sumo wheels on it. It's pretty tough. I'll throw a clip up just so maybe if you know, you recognize him. But out here on his 25 Busa, brand new with a full Yosh on it, pretty crispy. Actually the guy that I was talking about at the beginning of the last video that Micah went out there and mopped up on the drag strip a little bit. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to throw you under the bus, but he did get you on the drag strip, straight up. But I'd like to see y'all rerun that. And I'd like to rerun the Busa too, because I had the Busa halfway down the drag strip, bro. I did a 10.9 and his bike did like a 10.8 or something like that, so I don't know. It's pretty close. But speaking of the drag strip, that's where we're going today. But we're going to a different one. This one's about 45 minutes north of the other one that we went to. And this is, I'm not sure if we're going to be able to take our bikes out. I think we will be able to. There's like a bike class, but it's more than just the entry fee to get in. And I'm not sure if I want to do that because this is like an actual prep track, an actual big drag strip like competition thing. I don't know. I'm not big in the drag scene, so I don't really know what anything is or the proper terms for everything. But Micah said something about jet cars being there, and I was like, psh, I'd like to go watch a jet car or something. That'd be pretty cool. I feel so much better when I wear an actual riding jacket. Like I feel more confident and, protected for obvious reasons. But dude, I be cooking in this John. What y'all think about the audio though? Is it any better, any worse than the last video? Go check it out, let me know. This is visor up, visor down. Roger Dodger. I mean, I don't hear too much of the wind noise right now, so surely you guys don't. This chin skirt makes a big difference, I think. Are you coming over in my lane or what are you doing, bud? And then I get to sweating in my jacket, and then I go down the road and I start to get cold, bro. That's messed up. I need a different jacket. This is like a 3-season jacket meant for like the cooler months, so it is not ideal on these scorching days. I had to. I think I got some more built up in my system if y'all want me to act up.
Need to get on a big chat, bro. Why aren't we all in a call right now? I could have cruise control on this thing if I would stop forgetting that little dumb throttle lever thing. I don't know what you call them. They're not very safe. You put on your throttle and then you like leverage it up against your front brake. Those are clutch sometimes. Like right now, going down this nice smooth road. But if you're not very experienced, I do not recommend running one of those. You will get in some sticky situations. It ain't like a car. You can't hit your brakes and it's done. It just keeps going. The Busas are tough. I wasn't a big fan of them at first, I'm not gonna lie. When they were talking about getting Busas, I was like, ah. And I'm still not big on the, I think there's 4 gens. I could be way wrong right now. You guys are gonna bash me in the comments. There's either 3 or 4 gens, and I only like the newest one, the one Micah and Jackson got. That's the only one that's okay. And it's mainly because of the rear end of it. Those taillights don't look bad. I'm kind of a fan of it, but the front hasn't really changed much, and I'm not big on the front of those bikes. This is part of the reason I opt out of getting one, which to each their own. That joint's still a cruise missile though. Maybe we can convince one of them to let us ride it one day. Get a little Busa first ride in. Hey, that second little bounce, I did not mean for that one to come up. It just did. It was so sweet. It's kind of bumpy. I was talking to my mom the other day, and she was like, I was watching this YouTube video of this kid on his new bike. I was like, oh yeah? Like, you know, expecting her to tell me something absolutely benign or something crazy. She was like, yeah, he was doing over 100 miles an hour. And I was like, oh boy, I feel like I know where this is going. I was like, really? Really, really? She's like, yeah. Yeah, and she just kept going on, and I was like, oh, she's talking about me. Shout out Mom, for real. She's pretty chill. Not a big fan of it. Not a big fan of it, but blessed to have a mom like that. Supportive of my ways. You scared me a little bit, buddy. Dang, I did do that. Neutral bombed it. I think these are the 2 most calm Busa riders on the East Coast, for sure. I can hardly control myself on a 6'3", dog, let alone a 1300. What? I need to ride the MT, bro. I need to put this away for a few days, and I need to get on the MT, for real. Go back to the roots. Do some wheelies. I firmly believe if I took this to the lot, I could wheelie it, but I don't want to. Like, part of me just doesn't even want to know how good it feels or nothing, because I want it to be a street ripper. That's it. Made for back roads. Nothing else. I need that though. Only if. What kind of bikes y'all riding? Y'all got a 6'3"? Is that why y'all watch these videos? You got an MT? Or you ride dirt bikes? What y'all got? What y'all riding? What brings you to the channel? What interests you? I like it all. Honestly, before I got this, I was looking at everything. Once again, MT, Africa Twin, KTM Duke, all of it. I like all of it, for real. I feel like I need one of everything. See, there went an adventure bike right there. One of the BMW Adventures. Flying, bro. I just don't know if I can get on with the full adventure setup. You know what I mean? I do like it. But, maybe in like 10 more years. Ow! Big old pothole. Probably could have took it a little bit slower into the parking lot.
God dang.
Turn that thing into a Duro bike, whatever.
I swear, bro. All right, let's try not to off-road it that hard anymore. Okay. ish roll. It just don't hit the same, bro. I need this thing to hit and just make me like feather the throttle, pack the front wheel a little bit. In first gear it does it great, but I gotta shift so fast. The silver, chrome, and blue is pretty gangster, bro. Pretty gangster. I don't mind blue. Don't mind the blue a bit. Most things I get that are stupid reliable though are red. And I don't even mean to get red things. Like, I'll be looking for something, like a truck, and I'll end up with a red one. Sometimes. Well, it's kind of what I'm saying. Like, when I end up with the red ones, they're always good. Get a red bike, most of the time better than any other color ones. And it's not even brand specific, it's just red. So I'm hoping it falls through with this ZX too, because it's got a little red on it. All reliable. I like how nobody knows where they're going. Hell yeah. The Coleman. Ah. Yeah. We don't know where we're going or what we're doing, bro.
Y'all try to help me keep an eye for this. As soon as we pass a church coming up on a DG Market, we're going to bust a right at that. We go that way? Oh, that way.
Busting a right at DG Market.
Huh?
We're busting a right at DG Market?
Yeah, like right at it.
Where's my key at? What'd you do with my key, Jack?
No, I seriously don't have it though.
It's right here.
Oh.
You want to race?
Huh?
You want to race?
We might need to get some cash, boys.
Oh. Is that what it look like when I'm going fast? You look like a cruise missile. You use your clutch?
Sometimes.
What?
Most of the time.
Dude, I can't. I'm so spoiled. I'm damn near about to go buy a dirt bike with a quick shifter on it.
The Ducati?
Yeah.
Does that actually have quick shift?
Yeah, straight up.
You don't really need them on a dirt bike though. You can just do it.
Yes, but now that I've felt it, it's insane. I think I blew my fork seals out when I hit that pothole, no lie. Oh my gosh, she slipped on the side and then whenever it started to lean up a little. Okay. Yeah, when that thing caught traction, she wanted to script. It's gone into the sky. That's the first time I've seen that kind of action, Jackson. This thing is so on-off throttle. This is me being easy. When it hits, it's alright, we're gonna get that tune, that emissions tune, you know what I'm saying? And that thing's gonna be smooth as butter. Dude, I feel so aerodynamic like this. Elbows tucked, toes tucked. Fast as fuck, boy. Except with the bag. I forgot about the bag. But the bag might help. It like flows air over and then it hits my back, you know what I mean? Might help with the aerodynamics, I don't know. It's like having a spooler on. Probably should have got gas. Are we still going? Are we still blanking? Oh my goodness, that's why I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't want to do it. It really so good. Oh my
my goodness, it really so good. That was first gear too. Like what? Most bikes first gear is like too much or too touchy. Why was that so good, man? I'm not supposed to like it. I told myself I wasn't gonna like it. We have made it to the drag strip. Not sure how much more we're gonna record in this video because it's gonna be dark when we leave here, but yeah. There is definitely some fancy shit here.